Listen, before I let you go, got a couple minutes left here. The team that everybody's hitting you up about around the league, your sources are saying, what about this team? Is it the Packers and all the conversation about LaFleur? Or there really is no conversation about that? That's crazy town to me, that whole thing. But I shouldn't lead the jury here. Which team are people blowing you up about, Tom?
Well, certainly there's been discussion about the Packers just based upon some of the things that have been said and written, and Matt LaFleur being asked about his job status after the game on Monday night. Listen, I was there. I was at Lambeau Field. It was not a good performance, but there were so many factors that go into why Green Bay struggled beyond, hey, it's the head coach, it's the play caller's fault. They did not have Tucker Kraft, who's been their best player on their offense outside of maybe Josh Jacobs this season. He's out for the year with a torn ACL. They haven't had Jaden Reed. They didn't have Matthew Golden that night. Then Romeo Doubs gets knocked out of the game. I mean, think about this, Rich. If you're talking about why the Packers are where they are, Bo Melton, who's a wide receiver by trade, who got converted to corner in camp, which there's usually a reason you convert a guy from receiver to corner.
Because he can't catch.
Not only is he the number 4 corner for Green Bay right now because Nate Hobbs is out and they've got injuries at that position. If somebody had gotten hurt, he would have been out there as the 3rd corner in that game. But because of all the injuries, Bo Melton became the 3rd receiver in that game. So it's like, oh man, why is Matt LaFleur going for it on 4th and 6? Well, Jordan Love puts the ball in the guy's chest. It's dropped by who? Bo Melton. They got a big play later in the game. It's a shot, I think, to Christian Watson down the field. Gets called back for illegal formation. Oh, how could they take that penalty? Because it's Bo Melton, he's in illegal formation. Hadn't probably practiced that play at all because he's literally playing defense when they're in practice. These are not excuses. Listen, everybody's got injuries. Everybody's got things they need to overcome. We talked about San Francisco and Tampa. Those teams have overcome a lot. The Vikings have been fighting it all year. But we got to take the context into account here. There were certain things happening within that game against, by the way, a really good defense.
Yeah.
If the Packers defense plays the way that they did against the Eagles, they're going to be just fine in the big picture. There are fair questions about how the Packers proceed beyond this season because Matt LaFleur and Brian Gutekunst's contracts are up after 2026. Ed Palsy is a new president and CEO. He has said on the record that they weren't going to address those contracts until after this season. I'm not big, Rich, into speculation mode. I'm not going to make predictions about what the Packers do. I would say I think there is a far better chance of Matt LaFleur and us talking about him being in the playoffs and getting an extension next offseason than him somehow being out of a job in Green Bay. And, oh, by the way, instantly becoming the hottest head coaching name on the market, which is one more reason I just don't see a scenario where Green Bay's letting him go.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.